For the first time in 2025, let's play pickleball.
Point.
Just missed there. Pat Smith, man, you and I both talked to him, injury.
Yeah, I mean, he's had a variety of injuries. So herniated disc this time in the back, out for 3 months.
Side out.
And tons of power in his paddle, veteran of the game. So maybe similar to Deckel Bar.
Yeah.
A healthy Pat is a dangerous Pat. So let's hope that he is moving well out there.
Oh, my. The touch and the chef's kiss from Jack Sock over there. All right. That shot was not available last year at this time from Jeannie.
A heck of a roll.
1-1-1.
Off the tape and goes deep. You also see eye protection for Jeannie. Jeannie actually caught a deflection from her partner and had a very scary eye incident. So you see she is coming out here with the protective glasses, and I don't blame her.
A nice little hybrid roll from Jack Sock. Yeah, and I saw that on social media. So friendly fire is the worst one.
Yes.
So it's a lot easier to handle it or be ready for it or get out of the way when it's coming from your opponent. It's coming from your partner. Almost nothing you can do.
And just a nightmare trying to unwind the stack when that guy can put the ball down that quickly at him.
I haven't seen the whip through the zone in a couple months, Dave. So, yeah, Jack's forehand, it is impressive paddle head speed.
Nice.
Side out.
Nice little reset from the German.
Yeah, we don't talk about his delicate play too often. No. He's more of a power player, but that was very nice on the run and an ambitious second forehand from Jack Sock.
Second serve.
A bit of a clunker after a nice scramble for Camilla Zilveti, and we chatted with her a little bit, and she is a jack of all trades. Speaks 3 languages, designed her own backpack, loves tweeners, and has an up-and-coming paddle brand as well that she's working on. So that's awesome.
Yeah, been to 89 countries.
Oh my geez.
Wow.
I mean, is that all of them, Dave?
I mean, we're running out. I mean, when the Olympic parade starts, she's like, been there, been there, been there, been there. That's impressive. Oh, off the tape and caught a piece of Pat there, and the most honest player. I mean, he immediately said it touched my paddle.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he is in the players' tent. Everyone is a big fan of Pat Smith.
5-1-1.
I've battled against him many times, and it's always a joy.
And it's interesting you said. I said, hey, what are you working on? What are we looking for? He says, I just want to enjoy it.
Yes, that's
and
right.
That's his attitude. It's been that way for a while. That doesn't mean he doesn't want to desperately win, but just love that.
I mean, I think that should be #1 on everyone's list. Yeah. I mean, when you're enjoying yourself out there, when you're competing, that's when you're playing your best.
And again, the stack unwinding is a problem as Jack caught him again. Now the wind caught that. And if you're just joining us, very blustery day here in the desert. And the wind is in the face of Jeannie and Jack right now.
Point.
Jack is sorry. He wanted to give it to him.
I know.
Nice little firefight between Pat Smith and Jeannie Bouchard, who stood up nicely to the power of Pat Smith.
Yeah, she's definitely sliding and fading, and under the net. Pat does not get you extra points. It's impressive, but not in a good way.
No.
9-1-2.
9-1-2. What a rampage. No strings on those paddles.
Football.
Wow, and now Anisha's caught him, and we are at game point quickly for Jeannie and Jack.
Game point. 10-1. That's a fault. That's side out. It's always been a rule since I've been referenced.
Jack says, is that a new rule? And Onisha says, no, it's always been a rule. Oh, that's good.
Jeannie, you got to wait till Onisha's done.
That's right.
I mean, and she ain't taking anything.
No smirk, nothing funny about it to Onish.
No. Oh.
Second serve.
That's a slapper. Camila Zilveti's going to have to roll that ball a little sharper over to Jeannie Bouchard to avoid the sock forehand in the middle.
1-10-2. Side out.
Just great reach. Jeannie almost caught a piece of that herself there, but
Game point.
You want to talk about having fun. I know Pat probably isn't, but the tennis players are having a ball out there, and of course the score is a big part of that.
Point
wow,
game,
another
11-1.
sitter pushed deep thanks to the wind, and Bouchard and Sock, first-time partners, never played together in tennis either, but look terrific here at Mission Hills. 11-1 runaway. And it's all in the palm of your hand.
Point.
Not a great start there to game 2.
No, not at all. And not a lot to be said strategically until Pat Smith and Camila Zilveti can get involved in some more extended rallies.
How about just get involved in making a return?
Yeah, just getting to the kitchen when you're receiving a serve. That is. And now confusion in the middle as Pat Smith stepping over looking for a forehand, and Camila Zilveti was not ready for him to be in that position.
No, first-time partnerships on both sides here. Oh my, just disgusting. Because Jeannie stepped over to hit a 2 and got out of there.
Yeah, Jeannie, I know it's a great shot for you, but you have to defer in this situation.
4-0-2.
Wow.
Side out.
I mean, Dave, we always talk about hit through the court, don't hit down. It's a tennis ball. It does not compress like a tennis ball, but Pat Smith proves us wrong. I'm almost bounced over the video board.
That was amazing. And the winter soldier needs to get that arm rolled up. What's going on with that?
I mean, I guess it's the long sleeves with the beautiful whites that we have here at the Masters.
That's as high as he can go. We're only getting forearm today. Disappointing.
Side out.
Yeah, Dave, I do have the windy icons on my weather app, so it is definitely breezy down there, and the footwork I just don't think is quite crisp enough for Zilveti and Smith. Those contact points have been all over the place.
4-0-2. Point.
Speaking of all over the place there, so you got wind, a heavy serve, pushing it all over the place, and 3 missed returns are part of this lead.
He calls back. Point. Cannot appeal to the ref any longer. You can.
So
are you maintaining your
we'll get into this now. So
referee timeout. We have a challenge to the out call.
Repeat, cannot.
Hey, I'm Ben Johns, and I've got quick hands.
I'm Deckel Bar, and I like to hit hard.
I'm Anna Bright, and I like to speed it up.
I'm Colin Johns, and I have fast reflexes.
You might want these.
You know what? You're gonna need these.
You're gonna need these.
You're gonna need these. Actually, no, these are mine. Go get your own.
The ball was out. Challenges lost. You have 2 free video challenges remaining. You have 3 free video challenges remaining for a Zoom play at 6:02.
And the other thing I'm sure we will see over time is calls challenged that you already know the outcome of it, just to get a little bit of a breather.
I mean, I think that's what we just saw.
Yeah.
Because Pat was pretty confident that the ball was out, and Camila was like, "Why not? We're halfway through game 2. Let's go ahead and try to break up their momentum."
Wow. Jeannie got away with a whoopsie there.
Yeah, Zilveti got on top of that counter and put it down low, so that was nice for Jeannie Bouchard to get somewhat of a clean paddle on that.
Side out.
I mean,
he just Jack looks like he's got a little extra pep in his step. He seems to be moving. Some of those crab walks, lateral movement at the kitchen have been a little more spry.
Second serve.
Nice return from Zilveti there. Yeah, I mean, in texting with him and his interview earlier, this is a focused athlete for 2025.
Side out.
Nice work there to get the ball back, and it is absolute go time for Zilveti and Smith at this moment.
Second serve.
Talked a little bit with Eric Hot Toddy Roddy, and he's going to be playing quite a bit of men's doubles with Jack Sock, and he said the last 2 or 3 weeks in Charlotte, North Carolina have been fantastic practice.
Yeah, they're excited to play together, and one last one with the doctor to be Schick here today, which we will actually see a little later here on Center. So if you're a Jack Sock fan, just keep it right here on Pickleball TV.
Point.
Man, just miss returns all over the board here.
7-0-1. Second serve. 7-0-2.
Jack's like, if you're not going to hit it hard, well, I will.
Yeah, that's right. So several quality rolls though there for Jeannie Bouchard. Gets those that wide base and kind of locks in at the kitchen line. She's had some success with that shot throughout.
Point.
Nice handle of that. That's a very difficult shot without the wind, let alone adding that. So well done. Get on the board for Pat. Oh my, and that's exactly the right move and the wrong execution. If you are Pat Smith, historical fans, playing men's doubles with his buddy Jay DeVilliers this week. So we love when those two are together, and they can do damage when they're on and healthy, and that's the big part of it.
Yeah, exactly right. And a little update on Jay DeVilliers. He's extremely close to 100%, so that is fantastic.
Yes,
for him.
It is.
We miss him.
Football. Your right toe is on that line. 100%. Second serve.
Onisha says 100%. Can we see that again? That was absolutely epic. And 100% correct, not surprising.
Side out.
I think Jack's still enjoying the 100% banter.
Yeah, he likes the banter, whether it's from his opponent or the referee.
Second serve.
Back must be feeling good to even process.
Yeah. 1-7-2.
What in the world happened? Jeannie didn't even switch.
No, she called stay.
Yeah.
She called stay, and Jack did not respond to that. And then Pat drove the ball at both of them instead of to the open court.
Second serve.
A little bit of a clunker on that two-handed backhand roll from Jeannie Bouchard, but still commanding position.
Point.
Man. I mean,
I think we're talking 7 or 8. Maybe I'm being nice with that number.
No, I think you're about right, because they only have 8 points. So.
Side out.
Popped up and Pat's all over it. So, I mean, Zilveti and Smith just, let's get some basics going here. Make a third, get to the line.
Point. Two 8-1. Second serve.
Yikes.
Yeah, I mean, just I think Pat thought that ball was crossing right across his partner, looking for Zilveti to step in with the backhand. She says you, and Pat is late to his spot.
Side out.
Yeah, just a remarkable finishing stroke there from Jack Sock. And I mean, when the score's this one-sided, your beautiful Mission Hills Country Club, I mean, they haven't had to do a lot.
8-2-1.
Yeah, drops right in there. Yeah, not sure if Zilveti was going to hit it either way, but Pat calling her off. And that's corner pocket.
Second serve.
Several high third, fifth, sevenths there from Jeannie Bouchard.
Yes.
Good athletic
9-2-2.
scramble to continue to put the ball back in play, but couldn't get a single one of them down.
Oh, Pat.
Point.
Yeah, and he was, yeah, Pat wasn't
Match
even
point.
going with the partner protection there.
No.
Just set up in the position and missed it.
10-2-2.
Match point for Sock and Bouchard. Okay, Camilla.
Yeah, that was nice. Two-handed backhand
Yeah.
initially, switches right over to the forehand, and a nice one from
2-10-1.
Zilveti.
Second serve.
I mean, Jeannie's just
That's right.
rolling it and making balls.
Yeah, and using the
2-10-2.
reach advantage that she has, especially on that last ball.
Side
Yeah,
out.
Pat knew he hit a bad one in the midcourt and just
Match point.
took a guess over to his right.
10-2-1. Second serve.
Jack.
Match point.
Ellen Zilveti, that's a good leave there as he misses his drive by about 5 feet.
10-2-2.
Oh, off the tape and deep.
Side
That's
out.
a great read from Sock, who was looking to crash middle. Read the inside-out dink from Pat Smith, and not an easy
2-10-1.
Ernie, but he was in the right spot.
Second serve.
Winner of this one gets the winner of A.J. Kohler, Megan Dazan versus the upstart from Pittsburgh, Zane Ford and Dom Schaefer.
Okay.
2-10-2.
On court now, just getting started. So that's what's ahead in the round of 32.
Pretty good
Side out.
power between those four
Yes.
teams.
Match point.
Match point number 3 here for
10-2-1.
Bouchard and Sock.
Second serve.
And Jack gets
point.
tagged.
Got him. There you go, Camilla Zilveti. She can,
Yes.
regardless of what happens here in this
10-2.
match, it doesn't look great. She
No.
got a tag on Sock.
Yeah, put that on the gram. Another match point here. Oh, and they hold him again.
Side out.
All right. 4 tries, gone astray.
2-10-1.
Oh,
Second serve.
the fake of the smash, and then not his best drop shot, but still because of the threat.
That's right.
So effective.
I mean, when he's rolling forehands and slapping forehands like he has been,
2-10-2.
it doesn't have to be perfect on the dropper.
Oh, and then
Side
inside out. I mean, that's why
Match
he's
point.
one of the best doubles players ever in the history of tennis, and that's why his game was so good to set up his
10-2-1.
pickleball. Game point 5. And
Point
that'll
game
do
match,
it. So,
11-2.
Jeannie Bouchard and Jack Sock off and running here in mixed doubles, first time playing together. Look very good here. We'll see if they can keep it going as the rounds progress. They'll be at the desk when we come back.
Welcome back to the Masters. First-time partnership, Jeannie Bouchard, Jack Sock winning easily here, 11-1, 11-2.
Yeah, it was good to see Pat Smith back on court and healthy, but not enough out of him and Zilveti to take out Bouchard and Sock. Smooth time, first pairing here in Rancho Mirage on the PPA Tour, 11-1, 11-2 on the round of 32. It is going to get a little bit harder from here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And the win picking up a little bit more as well. But is this a partnership you would like to see continue on?
Yeah, I mean, I think Jeannie has shown a ton of progress in her doubles game, thinking from the right side. She looks solid. The hands are there. We'll see if it's really, I think it's going to be up to Jack. I think he's kind of the veteran on the doubles side of things here, so we'll see in 25.
Well, here they come on into the Pickleball
Keep them on.
Central
Keep
desk.
them on.
Come on in.
That's a fashion statement.
I love it.
I know, I look weird.
No,
you look
Take
safe.
A seat. Oh,
Safe
and
eyes.
Here we go. And
He almost wore them for the match.
Jack Sock wearing them as well. Well, congratulations to you both. I'm loving the pink.
I do. You want him?
Matt would like to wear a pair as well. Well, congratulations to you guys. First time partnership. Jeannie, I'm going to come to you guys. How did this partnership come about? And you guys played really well, looking good out there.
Thank you. He asked me to play, so that was it, right?
You're gonna leave it there?
No more?
That's the end of the story.
You're like, fine, I guess I'll help you out.
Yeah, no, I was super excited because he can get some good partners. You know, I'm like probably not good enough for him, so I'm honored that he asked me to play, and I hope I can deliver some W's for him.
No, we obviously known each other for a long time. She, I feel like busted on the scene, playing great all last year, and yeah, felt like we'd have a lot of fun out there. We gelled well. I felt like got a good win and on to the next one. So thanks to her for going out on a limb and playing with me.
Yeah, I thought Jeannie played great. Jack, in game one, Jeannie hit a clean winner dink roll. Sick, and you kind of stood there, looked to the crowd, had the Jack Sock look. How impressed are you of her improvements?
Yeah, I think I feel like she was like dominating the dink rallies cross and trying to help me, I guess, get involved and kind of come to the middle and play big. And I think the games complement each other well. She drives the ball great, which I can kind of crash and poach off of and try to maybe use some length and everything. So, yeah, I think we complement each other well.
Jeannie, I got to ask about your Instagram. Great follow. You're always having desserts, voodoo donuts, ice cream. It's like, and then you're like the fittest player on tour. I got to know, one of my goals in 2025 is to get jacked. What's your secret?
I mean, I just think I have a good metabolism. I think it's just genes and luck. I will sit and eat a pint of ice cream, and like to me, those are like single servings. And then you look on the pot, and it says like 4 servings, and I'm like, oh my god, this entire thing's over 1,000 calories. I don't know how it happened. I honestly don't have anything to say. I'm sorry. You just got to be blessed genetically.
Okay. Well, I'm not.
You guys play AJ Kohler, Megan Dazan next. What are you looking forward to in this matchup?
Well, I know they're dating, so maybe we could like get into their head and like
do like a burner account, start some drama.
I think we should like get in their heads and try like break up the chemistry there.
I think the glasses will do enough of that.
That's true. Honestly, I might rock these in the next one, to be honest.
I do think it's distracting for our opponents.
And is it a fashion statement? Do you find it hard? Is it an adjustment to actually wear them during a match?
Yeah, I've avoided wearing glasses this whole first year of playing pickleball, but I had my accident in mid-December, and it was really, really scary, and I had an eye injury, and I was like, it's just not worth it. So I'm testing out glasses right now. We'll see what sticks, but unfortunately, I'm going to be looking like this for the time being.
Well, we like it. I especially love Jack's over there. Is this a partnership that we're going to see continuing on in 2025, or to be determined?
I hope so. It depends if he thinks I'm good enough or not.
We have a couple more lined up at some point. She was too busy for me for the first quarter of the year, but
I get asked a lot to play mixed doubles.
That's shocking. So we'll see. We'll come back together and play some more here after the first quarter.
Well, congratulations to you guys. Loving the look. I think you should keep it the whole time. Next time, bring some up for Maddie here. Please. We're going to continue on in our mixed doubles. We have a new pairing, Paris Todd, Kwang Duong, going